1.
Good afternoon. My name is Brian. I work at L.B. Smith Ford Lincoln Mercury in Des Moines, Pennsylvania. I'd like to welcome you today to talk about the 2011 Ford Fiesta. As they say from Ford, they say, ready, set, go. So let's go. Let's talk about the Ford Fiesta. I'd like to start in the front of the vehicle right here. We have a 4-cylinder, 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine from Ford, newly designed, aluminum block, aluminum cylinder head, great lightweight motor, develops 120 horsepower in this 4-cylinder. Plenty of pep, plenty of get up and go for this model, especially when it's combined with the 5-speed manual as this S model, entry-level model is right here. This comes with the 5-speed manual, as I said, the 120 horsepower, 112 foot-pounds of torque out of this little guy right here. So plenty of power in this car. Plenty of power. Plenty of longevity. Everything's right up in front for you. For those of you who like to change your fluids, windshield washer fluid, things like that, it's right here in front of you. You can take care of it yourself. Naturally, we'd like to service the vehicle for you for other things, so just bring that in and we'll take care of you after the purchase for service. All right? I'd like to go over some exterior features of the 2011 Ford Fiesta. But first, I'd like to tell you that this model does come in 4 different trim levels. That is the S, SE, SEL, and SES models. It's featured in a 4-door sedan S model. It's also available in a 5-door and also the 4-door sedan in the higher trim levels. Okay? Now, as you see, it's all new styling, brand new car. Everyone's excited about it. It's finally here. Come on in and take a look at it when you get a chance. Be happy to sell you a car. What Ford did was they went with a Dragon Eye style design headlight feature, which is a wraparound headlight feature in this car, which just begins the aerodynamics of this car. It's a wonderfully aerodynamic design car, which continues on back through what Ford calls is a kinetic design feature of the car. The engineers went to work on aerodynamics, styling, what that car is going to look like, sound like, feel like, and this is what they come up with, and we think it's a great design. Kinetic styling is a styling in which it makes that car look like it's actually moving when it's sitting still. It's a great style, it's a great little subcompact car, and it's just a top competitor in the subcompact market. Okay, this car comes standard with 15-inch wheels. You can upgrade those wheels in your higher trim levels to 16-inch rims, alloy wheels, things of that nature. As we come around the side of the car, as we continue to just check out the styling and the kinetic design of the style of this car, I want you to notice that we offer a blind spot side view mirror in this car. This is a standard feature in a $13,900 car, folks. This is standard blind spot, safety prevention, right there, technology in that side view mirror. That's going to allow you to see those vehicles, obviously, in that blind spot. When you're on the highway, when you're changing lanes, things of that nature. It definitely works, folks. I've used it, and it does the job. All right. I'm going to go ahead and continue to walk around the side here. And we're going to show you that when you combine this 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine with this transmission, again, it's the 5-speed manual, we're going to realize 28 in the city, 37 on the highway with this car. Now, when you combine this motor with the power shift 6-speed automatic transmission, you're going to realize 29 city and 40 on the highway. So, folks, we're at a car that's under $14,000 today. 40 miles per gallon, best in class MPG, folks. Best in class MPG on this car. We're under 14. You can check out the competition. You're going to come back to the Ford Fiesta and you're going to realize that for that money and that fuel economy, that's a fantastic bargain. All right. As we continue to look at the car, we take a look at the inside. Many different trim levels to choose from. This features cloth interior, 2-tone, as you notice. We have rear seat fold downs for more storage, which with just a little click of a button right here, we can fold this seat down and take care of that. This car, folks, standard features of this car: power locks, power mirrors, 5-speed manual, 1.6-liter 120 horsepower engine. Folks, you can't beat it for the price. You have to come in and take a look at it. Another class exclusive feature I'd like to point out on this car is our capless fuel filling system. Folks, you just open the door, fuel it up, close the door, and hit the road, just like that. So when you have inclement weather, just like that, snow and raining, fuel it up, close the door, and go. It's a nice feature. As we come around to the back of the 2011 Ford Fiesta, I'd like you to note that we have a push-button open rear trunk system. A little different than some. If you missed that, it's right here under the Ford emblem. You just hit a button and take care of that for you right there. We have a safety release for the trunk. In case anybody gets stuck in the back there, you just pull that and they can get themselves right out of there. As we continue to come around the side, let's continue to look at the styling. Folks that want to go into a higher trim level, we have moon roofs, we have leather options, we have all types of different trim levels and different options available for you. Again, we're looking at the entry-level S model, which would fit everybody's budget. So come on in and take a look. I'd like you to come on inside. I'll just point out some features. With technology as it is today, and you have a lot of young people with their cell phones, iPods, you have Facebook, you have YouTube, you have everything. Ford kept that in mind when they came up with the styling and design of this car. They wanted it to fit everybody's personality and everybody's needs. So not only in the base model do we have the auxiliary port down here for your iPods, you have your standard and traditional 12-volt port to power up your cell phones, which, by the way, that brings us up to the center console. Totally new car design, cell phone inspired design with this. We all use our cell phones every day. We use them to be online. We use them to make phone calls. We have that cell phone design right here. Very easy to use. We have a fantastic stereo system, whether it's a base model or whether it's the highest trim level model you can get.
On WITF,
we have great sound, great stereo system. Intermittent wipers, folks. Tilt and telescoping steering wheel. In a base model, under $14,000 car, tilt and telescoping steering wheel. It's fantastic. Air conditioned. Folks, you have to come in and take a look at the car. I think you're going to love the 2011 Ford Fiesta. Come on down and see any one of us, 12 of us, competent sales consultants here to help you. Thank you for visiting L.B. Smith Ford today. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.